Alright guys, this one's gonna be a little different. We're doing something, or I'm doing something that I haven't done in years. Now what that is opening packs slash boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, uh, that's 2 packs, 6, 20. Alright, so somewhere between 20 and 40 packs roughly, I believe. Because there's at least 6 in here. Anywhere between 24 to 50 packs roughly. Let's start with the boost packs, I guess. So, one of the more recent sets from a couple months ago, I believe, 2 months ago, Darkwing Blast. So this is gonna be 9 cards per pack, unless that's changed. Yep, that's the one thing that stayed true. There's still 9 cards. Got a bunch of sleeves too, so they can go in there. Alright, so the first one, Freki the Runic Fangs. Interesting. This is not a card I knew about. Nice. Right. Yeah. Yeah, just remember that. Alright, then we have Bayrock Dragon. That is not another card I knew about. Carrying on. Dragonic Pendulum. Should be Draconic. But anyway, another card I did not know about. That's gonna be most of these, honestly. No, I should know some of these, actually. Curse of Aramatir. 2 spell cards so far, 2 monster cards, one of which is an effect and one of which is a fusion. Shamisen Samsara Sarokat. Interesting. It's probably the top card of the pack so far, since it's like foil and holographic and whatnot. So the rarest card of this pack, at least so far. It's a cat, it's a zombie, it's a synchro monster. Not sure what its effect is though. Oh, it's a tuner, also nice. That's 5th. Amazoness War Chief. Back to the Amazonian monsters from like 10-15 years ago, roughly. It's good to see them coming back. Another one, Amazoness Spiritualist. Did not know about either of these. I remember Amazon Archer, Amazoness Tiger or some shit. Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19 now. Did not know about this one either. And last card of this pack is Salamander Catalyzer. I did not know about this monster either. Yeah. So we got 5 effect monsters, 2 spell cards. And then, yeah, basically 2 Brothers of Legend. See on there's 4 Karibo monsters. Call back to the original series of like 1999, 2000 I believe was when it came out. So it's been out for a long time, honestly. So this should be a lot of monsters from around that era of the anime and the game. Let's see. Oh, I got a Japanese one. I'm not sure what card this is, honestly. It's in Japanese, so I can't actually read that, but it's a synchro monster as far as I can tell. I have no clue what card this is. Carrying on. There's only 5 cards in this pack because it's like a special edition type of thing, so all these cards are like holographic. Got Fossil Dig. I remember this card from a long time ago. Don't remember what it does, but I remember it. Add 1 level 6. Oh yeah, nice. Penguin Sword, damn. Yeah, look at that penguin. It has a sword. And it's holographic. It's a equip card. You can give it to penguin monsters. Nice. Numbers protection. So we got a monster card, 2 spells, and 2 trap cards. Okay. Don't know what any of these cards are except for the Penguin Sword and Fossil Dig. I do not know what. It's a little late from when I stopped playing. Then we got Resurgam XYZ. I have no clue what those cards do. Carrying on. Next We got the Magnificent Mavens box set. So cards from across the different eras as far as I'm aware of how this card works. We got, I think, 6 packs in here. It has card sleeves as well. I think like 9 or 5 cards per pack in this one because it's like special edition thing. Number 1, we got 1, 2, 4 packs. 4 packs and then sleeves with a monster card on the front, but I have no idea what monster this is. Look at it though. It's pretty. Dark. Alright, pack number 1. 5 cards, 20, 25, 34 cards total so far. Well, after we get those out of the way. Alright, card number 1, we got Pendulum Call. Kind of remember this one, or at least I remember seeing it. Magician Pendulum Monsters. Don't think I used Pendulum, but I've seen the card at least. Agido, the Ancient Sentinel. It's a fairy type card. Earth attribute. Interesting. Yes, yes. Sword Soul Assessment. Trap card. These are all foil cards for the most part, apparently. Haven't seen this card, so I'm not sure the mechanic of it. Worm monster, Sword Soul. I don't think I've ever had a Sword Soul monster, so I cannot use that. Sky Striker Mecha Modules Multi-Roll. Continuous spell card. Interesting. Graveyard spell cards. You can probably use this. Sky Striker. I don't think I have any Sky Striker cards. And it includes a token monster. G something. G Golem. It's a Cyberse. I have no clue what the Cyberse is.
Sorry.
What's up?
See?
I shot it. What are you talking about? Yeah, look at that Cyberse card. No clue what it is. It's a token monster, so you can essentially just use it when you have to do something that requires the use of token monsters or token cards. So you can. It's possible to use with what I have. I just have no clue what a fucking G Golem is. Pack number 2 of Magnificent Mavens. Ba-bum. Number 1, we have Sky Striker Ace. Oh, I think that's who's on this one. Nope, looks like her though. It's apparently a Sky Striker monster, so that's someone on there. Sky Striker Ace Ray is apparently her name. Cute art. I don't know. Sure. Carrying on. It's a monster with an effect. Sword Soul of Taya. It's a monster card, an effect. It's a worm monster, apparently. Worm with a Y, so that always means like dragon or serpent, not like a worm insect. For those of you that don't know. Dracoback the Rideable Dragon. Interesting. It's an equip spell, monster-ish card, whatever it does. You can use, basically equip spells are just used to power up your other monsters via their attributes or an effect or something. Never seen that one though. Witchcrafter Confusion Confession. Damn. Don't have any Witchcrafter monster cards, so I can't particularly do anything with this. Not yet, at least. And Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Damn, okay. They made Blackluster Soldier into a link card? Interesting. I did not know that. Anyway, so this is a card that existed like in the original anime that was then redone a couple times for different effects, different ways of how to use it. So this is the at least 4th iteration that I am aware of. There could be more. There might be more. On to the 3rd pack. And we have another one of these, so this is the 2nd time we got Sky Striker Mecha Modules Multi-Rolls. That appeared in the last pack, so we already have at least one Sky Striker monster, so that's fine. carrying on. Third pack, by the way, in case we lost track. Mezuki. He's a zombie monster. Easy enough to use. I have a zombie deck. I can definitely make use of this one pretty quickly. Sword Soul Strife. Another Sword Soul card. That's the second one? No, third one. I think one of them was a monster. This is the trap, and there was a spell card in here. So I now have at least one type of each. One. Carrying on. We have another Sky Striker card now. It's a Link monster. God damn it. It's an Ace. Zeke? Yeah, Zeke. Second Link monster ever. Don't know how to use them. We'll find out eventually. And then a second iteration of Black Luster Soldier. So this was the second one, I believe, or the second one I'm aware of, at least. Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning. From the original anime, if I remember correctly. Late into the anime, honestly. It was like near the end of it when this thing came out, possibly. Somewhere in the middle. Good card. I think they banned it from gameplay, actually. Tournament-wise, at least. Or it's at least limited. I don't know if it's still on the ban list anymore. Pack number 4. Ew, upside down. Sword Soul of Taya. So that's a repeat of the other one. So we now have 2 worm monsters, but they're the same one. On to the next. G Golem token, that's another one. Same thing. Cyburst, it's a token monster. Don't know what the hell a Cyburst monster is. Therian Bull Ein. Interesting. Never seen this card, but it's a 7-star tribute monster. It's an effect card. Easy enough to figure out. These were pretty common even with the initial launch of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game series, so that's not too hard to figure out. Witchcrafter Vice Madam. Pretty art for sure. It's a fusion card. First Witchcrafter monster, so I have no clue what they do just yet, other than possibly being effect based primarily, as most magician cards are. On to the next. It's a fusion monster. I know fusion monsters at least. We now have a second Sword Soul monster. This is the Iris Sword Soul. Sword Soul. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 4. Yeah, it's an 8-star monster card. It's an effect. Decent stats, 2500 attack and defense. Can use a lot of things to, depending on Sword Soul monsters, I don't know what they do. But you can power it up at least. They're all foil, so they're pretty good. Alright, so here we have one of the 3 pieces to the Egyptian tablet, technically. So, this was the 2022 tin of the Pharaoh's God. So this is the 3 Egyptian God cards as depicted in the anime. Forgot the order they were in. Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra, technically, I believe, if I remember the depictions. Yes. Anyway, so technically all true to Egyptian mythology. It's another video for another day, I suppose. Anyway, the other 2 pieces were released last year and the year before, I believe, but I only managed to get this year so far. I don't know if I'll be able to find the other ones. There we go. So most of these tins usually come with a specific number of packs, and then some of them mega packs. So these have 10 or 12 cards per mega pack, is it? 18 packs. Or 18 cards. 18 cards in a mega pack. So that's, I guess, technically 2 regular packs in one. So this is worth essentially 6 packs. Which rough value of a regular 9-card pack is about $4, so this is about 20. Yeah, about $25 worth technically. Yeah, it's about right. Anyway, card number 1. I'm pretty sure this is just cards from the older parts of the series, or across all of them. Gunkan Suship Daily Special. I've never seen this card. It's a trap card, so it does stuff. B Trooper Formation. It's about B Trooper cards. I do not have B Trooper cards, so I technically can't do anything with this. Not yet, at least. Gizmek Arakami the Hailbringer Hog. It's a machine water attribute monster. I can probably do stuff. I have a machine deck. Materiactor Gigadrug. Damn, okay. It's a dragon. It's a dark attribute dragon. I do not have Materiactor cards except for this one. I can probably do something with this. To start off with, I have a dragon deck. Can fool around with that. We have an XYZ. That's like the second XYZ monster. The third. It's a Materiactor, so it'll go with that last one we did. Materiactor Gigaboros. Based off the Ouroboros of mythology, I would assume. 2+, gains 500 attack for each card in your hand. Focuses on its effect. That's what most of these XYZ cards do if they don't have a high attack or defense, and that one does not. It's 500 points. Bujin Candescence. Bujin monsters. I do not have Bujin monsters, so I technically cannot do anything with this. It's a continuous spell card. I have continuous spells, just don't have Bujin monsters. Ruddy Rose Dragon, interesting. I have Black Rose Dragon. I did not know there was a Ruddy Rose Dragon. Call back to the 5D series, so this was where I last stopped playing, so yeah, Synchro Monsters. The Breaking Ruin God. This is a card for Obelisk, which I used to have. It's a quick spell. I thought it was a field spell. I was like, wait. It does stuff with Obelisk, so you need an Obelisk card to be able to use it, technically. Dark Ruler No More. Just a regular spell card. Doesn't rely on the specific monster as far as I can tell. Masquerade the Blazing Dragon. You need a Despia monster to make this one. I do not have any Despia monsters as far as I'm aware of. Could be in the pack. Don't recall any Despia monsters in any of my previous decks. Huh? We have ZS Armed Sage. Interesting. These are for XYZ stuff. I do not know what this one in particular does. I have no concept of what the XYZ mechanic does. Bahalutia, the Grand Radiance, damn. It's a dragon card, it's a light attribute. It's a 7-star, I believe, if I kind of right. Possibly 8. Decent attack. And defense. Supernatural Danger Zone. If a non-effect monster special summoned face up. Solid card to use, possibly. Don't have that many decks with non-effect cards, huh? Or non-effect monsters. Gunkan Suship Uni. So this is like, it's a sushi. It's a sushi monster, basically. It's a fire attribute, so I guess it's a spicy sushi or something. Cordius the Triphasmic Dealman. What the fuck?
Language.
What the fuck?
Stop.
Okay, so for this you need a Synchro monster, an XYZ monster, and a Link monster. Goddamn, alright. Well, fuck that. I technically have all those now, but I would need to figure out how to use this. On to the next. Yamorimori. It's a reptile. It's a little lizard. It's a water attribute monster. You can probably use it for stuff because it has 0 attack and defense. Interesting. Its effect you will probably have to rely on. Hidden Springs of the Far East. It's a field spell. Nice, alright. You can use it to regain life points, and then the other effects of the cards you can choose typically when it has stuff like that. Nice. Ad Libitum of Despia. We can finally have a Despia monster at least, so we can use it for that one card. Don't know what Despia monsters are though. This is the first one I've seen. I guess technically the second one. Mega Pack number 2. Card number 1 is Carpiponica, Mystical Beast of the Forest. It's like a little sloth or something. Never seen this one. It's a beast card. I have a beast deck, so that can probably go in there at least. Beat Trooper Descent. We still don't have any Beat Trooper cards except for the 2 spell cards, so we still cannot use this. 1 Kuriwei. Extra Link cards. I do not really use Link, so therefore no. Majestic Absorption. Stardust Dragon. I have a Stardust Dragon, so I could theoretically use this one. Put into the Signer deck. We got more sushi monsters, peoples. Gunkan Suship Ikura. So it's a fire attribute, so still possibly just a spicy sushi. It's the 3rd sushi card. Pazuzule. It's a pendulum monster. I have no clue what these do. They look different too. This is the first pendulum card I've seen. Branded Opening. You need Despia monsters, of which I at least have 2 now. So I can make a 3-card fucking Despia deck and lose in the first turn. Warrock Skyler. Interesting. Probably use her. I think I have an Earth deck somewhere. Or a Rock. Or a Warrior one as well, actually. She can go in at least 3 decks then. Alvain, the Essence of Vanity. It's a normal monster. It's a fusion? It's an interesting card. It's a fusion monster that's a tuner monster that's basically just used for it being a tuner. Interesting. I have Magical Cylinders. Do not have Magical Cylinder that I can recall. Radiant War Essence. It's a dragon, it's a light attribute. You can probably use this. I have dragons, and it's the 2nd Radiant something essence. So I can have at least 2 essence monsters. Chronomaly Vimana. It's another XYZ card. It's the first Chronomaly. That thing. It's the first one we've gotten. It's like a temple of some sort. Stellar Wind Wolf Riot. It's a beast. It's a synchro monster. 2500 attack, no defense. There's text on the card, so that's probably a good effect. All things considered. Rocket Caliber. It's a dragon tuner monster, so you can probably use it for its effect or to tune forward toward a synchro monster of some sort, possibly a dragon. Beat Trooper Landing, goddamn. That's the 3rd Beat Trooper card, but they've all been spell cards, so I can't do anything with that. We got that little lizard again, he's back. Strange. In all the packs we've opened, there's only been like 3 cards that have been like doubles.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Zorua the Magistus Conflagrant Calamity. Goddamn, that's a long name. Looks cool. It's like a fucking fire. Last one of pack number 2 apparently is Destiny Hero Denier. Damn. Haven't seen a Destiny Hero in a while. That's like GX, so that's like fucking 12 to 15 years. Early 2000s. We'll see what this does. Mega pack number 3. It's 18 cards. Try to finish it before the battery dies, so we'll see what happens. B Trooper Formation. Another B Trooper card. We have no monsters. It's only been 4 spell cards. All a different one. Next time. Dino Wrestler Iguanodraka. Goddammit. It's a lizard monster. Or dinosaur. Have a dinosaur deck. It can go in there. Magic Key Mech Musket Betos Buster. Goddamn, that's a long name. It's a ritual card. It's a machine card. It's a tuner. It's like a little fairy creature with it. It's good art. Despian Proskenian. Goddamn. It's an interesting looking card. It's like a 10 or 11 star. It's the 3rd Despia creature. Magic Key Maftia. It's Materiactor Gigaboros. That's the 2nd time he's come out. So the possibly 4th card we've seen twice. Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. It's a monster effect card. Forced Reinforcement of the Army's Troops is a spell card. It's a continuous spell card, it looks like. That typically goes to a warrior deck. We can do that. Guy Armor Dragon Shell. Damn, it's pretty. It's like a phoenix of some sort. It's a synchro monster. Traptrix Vesiculo. It's a plant monster. I have a plant deck, so I can use that. Machina Ruin Force. I have machine deck. Don't have Machina monsters, so we'll see. Birth of the Prominence Flame. I have a fire deck. I can probably use this there. Fabled Treason. Do not have any fabled monsters, so I can. Arrow Pix 3. It's a fairy tuner card. I can possibly use this. I have fairies. Icy Breeze Refrain. I do not have Wind Witch monsters, so I can't use this. Expendable Die. It's a warrior thing, so I can sort of go to a warrior deck. Basil Rose Shoot. Goes for Rose Dragon, so I can. And the last one, Despian Comedy. We have more Despian monsters now.